What's up YouTube? Jeff here, and today I'm bringing you what is like kind of my comeback video type of thing. I haven't made a video since like the start of MOP basically, and the reason being is because my computer is a shitter. It's just annoying to record games and lag even worse than I need to be lagging in the games. So basically the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm about $100 short of buying what would be a really good computer for me, and then I could make videos regularly whenever, because I just recently transferred off of my shit server Bloodhoof to Tycord. So me and my friend, my Resto Druid friend, are playing almost every day now. We're trying to get into some practice before the end of the season, and we really want to try to push something, at least maybe 2K 2.2 in season 13. But that's besides the point. Today basically I'm just bringing a Shadow Priest like talents and glyphs video. I did one way back in MOP beta, but it's really long, and I don't know, it just didn't like the quality of it, so gonna kind of remake it here. So yeah, I guess let's talk about it. I guess we can start off with my glyphs since they're right here. For my glyphs, I think that they're pretty standard glyphs. Dark binding. You take this glyph because in arenas, you're expected to off heal. I'm gonna actually turn this music down a little bit. There we go. The reason why I took Void, or Dark Binding at least, is because you're expected to do a little bit of off healing in arenas. You can help out your Shaman or Druid, Healer, whatever. And basically the glyph lets you use Prayer, Mending, Renew, and Leap of Faith without canceling Shadow Form, which is really good because Leap of Faith is a really big cooldown. It can get you out of situations. I like to use Prayer Mending every time like my healer CC'd. I'll throw it on whoever's being trained and throw up a Renew, and normally that'll save him or keep him from death range long enough for my healer to get out of C to C. Plus, then when you're not coming in and out of Shadow Form, I believe, yeah, leaving Shadow Form isn't a global, but going back into Shadow Form is. So the little things are very helpful. And Mind Spike, basically when you do any damage with a Mind Spike, it reduces the cast time of your Mind Blast by 50%. It lasts 6 seconds. It can stack up to 2 times. So basically 2 Mind Spikes equals a free Mind Blast. And you take this glyph because of a talent. We'll talk about that later. I'm sure you guys already know. And then I took Glyph of Master Spell because Master Spell is just such a big cooldown. You can get your healer out of CCs. You can get rid of those ice blocks, those bubbles. You can really keep your team on the offensive with the Master Spell. So it's probably out of these two glyphs, I think Master Spell is the most useful out of all of them. Another glyph that I like to use is Inner Fire. But with these 3 glyphs, I feel like you're just pretty stacked. But Inner Fire isn't terrible. I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe if you have a really overgeared healer, or you're playing a team that you can't really Master Spell anything, you can drop that glyph or something. But I don't know. It's a good glyph though. So those are the glyphs that I ran with. For my talents, I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard. Psyfiend's ridiculous. Sometimes it comes up so clutch, just fears the whole fucking team. Void Tendrils is good though. I wouldn't rule it out. Really good against like TSGs or Turbo Cleaves. Any double melee. You can really take some pressure off of your healer. For this one, the only logical choice would be Phantasm, and basically it just kind of saves your ass every 30 seconds. So, and the other two are just there's no point in having them. Now there's 2 good choices in here, which would be From Darkness Comes Light, which gives you the Mind Spike procs that lets you do instant Mind Spikes and don't remove your effects over time, and then Mind Bender. 1 minute Mind Bender. I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing pumps out damage, and then it also lets you get your mana back all the time. So it's one of those things like if you took Mind Bender, you would drop the Glyph of Mind Spike because you would probably never Mind Spike outside of maybe killing a totem or something. So Mindbind, I wouldn't rule Mindbender out, especially if you know you're going to be trained, or you feel like you're going to be trained that game. Mindbender is good, because you can't get up dots and shit all the time when you're being trained. It's really hard, because you're going to be on the defensive all the time. For the level 60 tiers, there's 2 of them you can choose. Spectral Geist, which basically allows you to, you know, kind of sneak in and get the fears on the healers instead of just, you know, directly running at them and they just keep kiting you, and it feels like you're wasting your time. Spectral Geist, you can, it makes it a little easier. I'm not saying a good healer won't be like, okay, where the fuck's Shadow Priest coming in to fear me? He'll start kiting, or he'll do like AoE or something. Either way, Spectral Geist, it just it'll help you out if you're, you know, having trouble getting fears. And the Angelic Bulwark basically is just a shield that's dispellable. So I guess it's not really that great since every team basically has a purge, spell still, etc. Now, there's another 2 here that are really good. Power Infusion, which is a big 2-minute cooldown. Basically gives you 20% haste and reduces spells cost by 20%. And this can just help for really big burst opportunities. So this is basically, I feel like this would be good with any like rogue comps. Yeah, I think RPS you probably use Power Infusion, but I like the Divine Insight for the procs for your, so you can get your orbs and drop DPs. So I feel like that one's probably the best. And then Halo is good. It kills totems instantly. It's big heals. It can really fuck stealth openers. Divine Star, I've seen people use this now. I guess you just kind of shoot it forward. I don't know. I've actually never used it, so I can't really give my insight on that, but I know people are using it now, and it's not terrible. So this is basically my setup. I'm finally fully binded. I figured out my binds, figured out what I like, and yeah, a lot of everything right here. That's how I use an arena. Remember a couple other videos, my silence was like on 7 and shit. That's why I wanted to remake the video. They were just really sloppy, and they just, you know, I looked like a fucking retard. Now my character's kind of a little coming up in the world. Still drastically undergeared. Well, I wouldn't say drastically undergeared, but it's, you know, it's still only 470 item level, and this late in the season, that's rough. And I'm behind on a trinket because, like, I used to have this one there, but then I switched Horde and I forgot that I was gonna need a trinket, so kind of put me behind. But either way, yeah, I'm really hoping to pump out some more videos. My Resto Druid friend's been thinking about making a YouTube, and you know, if he makes one, I'll definitely make more videos. It'd be kind of like a double. He kind of pushed me to make videos. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I just checked my channel. I'm actually almost at 2,000 views, which is sweet. So I'm gonna head out of here and hopefully be looking forward to more Shadow Priest, Druid, insert any other DPS class 3s. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.